All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first call of July 2025. I cannot even believe I was sitting on the couch last night. Like, we were just having like family night. Like, nobody had calls, nobody had anything going on. Everybody was on the same couch. It was very weird. And I literally thought, oh my gosh, there's like no time left, and my Christmas tree is going to be sitting over there. Like, I just all of a sudden felt like, November is right around the corner. What am I doing? Right. So, and I think a lot of it is like 4th of July is this weekend. Right. And I know we have stuff every weekend coming up. So it's like when I'm busy, I just live by event. And then, like, once our 4-H fair comes around, I'm like, that's it. Summer's freaking over. So I'm already like, summer's over and it's only the second. So my voice is kind of back. I'm still pretty sexy. I don't know. I had to take my middle to the doctor today, and the doctor's like, "I'm more worried about you than I am him." I'm like, "I'm fine. I'm fine. Just make sure he's okay." So he was fine. If you were on any calls with me today, you know that he is alive and well. So, all right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first call with us as the Diamond Hope Dealers, I just want to be the one to welcome you. My name is Caitlin Morlino. I am your Sapphire leader. And we have one big team call every single month to kick off the month. And then some of our smaller teams have calls during the month to kind of go over more intimate details with their teams. But we will have two welcome calls, this one and then one next Wednesday, the 9th at 8 o'clock. So if you're catching this recording and you want to be on live, feel free to jump on next Wednesday. If you're on here now and you have people that are not able to get on and they don't really like recordings, please invite them to Wednesdays. I've gotten really good feedback from having the welcome calls. Sharon and I did one last month. It just kind of reiterates a lot of things, and you sometimes you just hear it from somebody different. So we just like to welcome everybody in one shot. We're going to go over some recognition from last month. We're going to go over some incentives for this month. And then we're going to be talking about top tips. If you are just getting started on products, what is some of our top tips for you to have the best results and success? And we're going to talk, I'm going to give you some of my tips on my favorite products, maybe some stuff you didn't know. And then we'll go over perk reports, the referral link that came with your account. We're going to do a drawing. So if one of my leaders on here wants to just like take a quick jot down of the names, and at the end just do a random pick, that would be great. Somebody just pop in the chat who wants to do that. And then I'm just going to go over a last minute announcement that we have. All right, so let's celebrate a little bit. If I'm because my computer is not cooperating, if I'm going purely off of the rank advancement sheet in the back office. So if I miss something, please make sure you shout yourself out in the chat. Okay. Rank advancements for last month. Danielle Verlaro is a new senior Ruby ambassador. So we call Rubies and senior Rubies gems, if you guys did not know that. So super exciting, senior Ruby ambassador. Thank you, Mary. Chanel is our new senior silver ambassador. Super, super exciting. She came off convention wound tight and ready to go, and I loved it. Elena is a senior gold ambassador, which, if you do not know, we just launched a senior gold program with corporate. When you hit that rank, you are actually given cash to use towards your flights, to fly out to corporate, to spend time out there, to see the facilities, to meet the staff, to hang out with the we're getting okay, to hang out with our trainers out there. You'll probably see the C-suite, like all the fun stuff. This is a big deal. This is a big deal, okay? Because let's face it, sometimes in companies you have to be at the tippy top to get exposure to these things, to see the labs, to see the shipping department. And guys, Plexus is totally different, okay? Senior gold is a very big deal. It's about middle of the road in the company. And Plexus values us so much that they want you to come and be bought in at that point in your journey, not when you've already reached the top. So congratulations to Elena. I know there's a lot of people on here working towards that senior gold fly-in. Stacy Smulligan is a new silver ambassador. We love our silver ambassadors. Julia Dre is a senior silver, and Dana Wagner is also a senior silver. And I just want to shout out Crystal Serrano and Heather Bondora, if I'm saying that correct. They're senior ambassadors, which means that they added like their first ambassadors. So they're starting to progress towards silver ambassadors, which is super, super, super fun. I love that. So if I miss anything, because I'm literally reading off of one screen on my phone, please shout yourself out in the chat so we can celebrate you as well. Such a great month, you guys. Coming off convention, so much fun. Things get a little wonky in June, but it's all good. All right, checking my stuff off so we stay on pace here. All right, great news. If you did not see or you were not on the Eric Worre call that we're having for the Icon Club, I will talk about that later. I need to add that on here. His line is, did you hear the news? Did you hear the news about our new skin health line? And I really want to encourage you guys to say skin health, because people are going to look at you funny. They're going to be like, what do you mean? Skin health. What is skin health, right? We're so used to saying skincare. This is totally different. This is totally different. It comes from a different place. So raise the eyebrows, like be weird, say skin health. Our skin health line came out, and they have extended free shipping until July 16th. So we have two different combos. One includes the collagen, one does not. If you have one of those combos in your cart, you're going to get free shipping until the 16th. So if you didn't have a chance to get it, jump on that early, get that in your cart, order that before the 16th, so you get free shipping on your whole order. If you didn't get a chance to maybe let some other teammates know, or some friends that have been interested in trying it, reach out to them, be like, oh my gosh, procrastination paid off. You're going to get free shipping until the 16th. Like, go ahead and reach out to them and let them know. So that's super, super exciting. I also, tomorrow, no, what are we, Wednesday? Friday is the 4th of July, if you did not know. So this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, most people are going to treat like a holiday, okay? I do not know when, and I don't know what exactly, but I would keep your eyes on your emails, keep your eyes on the team pages, in the chats. There has in history for the last 8 years been some type of 4th of July promotion going on. It could be anything from free membership to free shipping to a dollar membership. Maybe it's a certain dollar amount off of a product. There's usually always something. So I want you to have fun with your family. I want you to enjoy all the things, but I want you to also keep an eye on the back office and the chats. Your leaders will make sure it is everywhere, but keep an eye on it so you can jump on whatever special that is in case you have people that have been wanting to start with you. It might be the thing that's like, yep, I'm ready to go. That's what I was waiting for. So keep your eyes on the weekend for something fun. Our team has decided, I've talked to our leaders, our team has decided to run an in-house team promotion, okay? We don't do this all the time because Plexus spoils the heck out of us with amazing incentives, but they've been doing a lot, and they're giving us free shipping for the half of the month. We're going to have a special on the weekend. We decided that we want to run a team promo. So what this is going to look like is you are either going to add 3 VIPs with a 100 PV order and develop a level 1 silver. Somebody can type this in the chat for me. Or personally add 6 VIPs with a 100 PV order. Okay. The incentive is going to be a custom like Plexus beach or pool towel. Okay. So that'll be super fun to have for the rest of summer. Super cute. So make sure you're either going to add 3 VIPs, develop a silver, or add 6 VIPs personally, okay? And we're gonna run this in-house. This is for our team. So if anybody else messages you that is not on our team, you'll be like, I don't know what to tell you. We're just rocking it out over here, okay? So beach towel, it's gonna have Plexus on it. Once we'll get graphics and stuff out for you to share. But that is gonna be for everybody on the team. So that's gonna be our in-house fun little thing to do. Okay, I'm gonna real quick, let's talk about the Icon Club, and we're gonna get on top tips and tricks with starting your products as someone new in Plexus. All right, the Icon Club is something that is super, super new, just got launched at convention, super excited about it. Why? One, If this is more than just a side hustle for you, if this is something that you really are replacing income with, you're really involved, you're really committed, this is going to help you really build your business. If you are new and you're just getting started, this is going to help you create a very good foundation of accountability partners. This is going to help you create a very good, positive community for people to join. Okay. What this looks like is between now and December 31st, you signing up 10 people with products and helping 2 people also grab 10 accountability partners. Okay. That's going to pay for more than your products monthly. That's going to give you a great handful of accountability partners. And if you are interested in building this into more than a side hustle or even like a steady side hustle, that is going to give you a very, 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 very good, strong foundation of income. So the Icon Club is very exciting. You're also going to get free tickets from corporate once you become an icon. Free tickets from corporate to Super Saturday, which is like our beginning of the year event, convention. There's going to be special gifts given, all of the fun things. An additional perk to doing the Icon Club early by the end of August, you're going to get extra credit points in our Leaders Retreat contest, which is going to be a trip to Cancun for 2. So there's a lot of benefits. I love Plexus, and I will praise them all the time. When they come out with new things, you guys, it always aligns. Okay. Everything aligns so that everything you're doing to grow your business just kind of like complements what's going on. You don't have to do this to earn this, but then this to grow your business. It all aligns, it all goes together, and it meshes, if I had a voice, beautifully. So, absolutely love it. I will always praise them for that. So, definitely consider one, do you want to be in the Icon Club? Do you want to have accountability partners? Do you want to grow a good, stable foundation for your side hustle or more? Do you want to create a positive community for people to come into? You want to be an icon. Also, start thinking about the people that you want to help be an icon. Who are you going to go tell, like, hey, listen, I want to be in the Icon Club. I want to do this. I want to earn all the perks and the incentives that come with it. I want to create a good, positive, uplifting culture and community and have a handful of accountability partners. Who is that person that you want to help do that as well? Okay, top tips. If you are new and you're just getting started on your products, here is a couple things I want you to just turn your ears onto and make notes, because these are very, very, very simple tips, but they're going to help you be successful in your products. Okay. One, consistency is absolutely key. They will not work if you do not take them every day. Okay. They cannot do anything from the shelf. So you want to make sure that every single day you are taking your products. I would set alarms on my phone. Okay. I was a new mom when I started this. She was 3 months old. I was on the struggle bus myself. I had postpartum. I was going back to work. I went back to work in 6 weeks, which I do not recommend. I was a hot mess, guys. And my friend Megan that helped me get started, she said, go set alarms on your phone. So at 11 o'clock in the morning, I set an alarm. It said pink drink, right? So the next thing I had to do is make sure that wherever I was at 11 o'clock, there was pink drink. So I had pink drink in the kitchen. I had pink drink in my station. I was a hairdresser, my station at work. There was water at work. I just needed sticks in the drawer. So set the alarm, but also be prepared. Am I going to have the ingredients I need when my alarm goes off at 11 o'clock? You don't have to do your pink drink at 11 o'clock. That's just what worked for me. Some people do it 9 a.m., some people do it 2 p.m. Whatever works for you, that is when you're going to do it. If you have a short stick, I don't think I have one. Oh, yeah. If you have a short stick of Slim, you're going to drink this within 30 minutes, okay? There is active ingredients in here that we want in your belly while it's active. Do not mix this the night before and pop it in the fridge and think you're going to drink it in the morning, okay? We want you to mix this up, 30 minutes, get it down. You don't have to chug it, okay? You don't have to chug it, but don't let it sit around for an hour. Now, I know I don't have another. Oh, I'm lying. If you have a longer stick, okay, size reference here. If you have a longer stick, you have the hunger control. This has a higher fiber count, okay? That you are going to drink over the course of 1 hour because the fiber is going to swell in your belly. Okay. You don't want to chug that. It's going to hit like a rock if you chug it. Okay. Don't chug it. Hunger control, 1 hour. Enjoy it. Drink it. Same amount of water for both. If you need to add a little bit more water because you find it a little sweet, that is okay. It's totally fine. But long stick, 1 hour, short stick, 30 minutes. Consistency is key. I had a couple people message me this week. They were concerned about, well, I'm supposed to drink it before 30 minutes before eating. What do I do? Like, I don't know. I'm like, listen, when I started, I was a new mom and I didn't know if I was ever going to eat again, let alone what time I was going to eat. Okay. So this is my rule. It's better in you than not. Okay. If you remember to drink it right now, drink it right now. There is times that I've just had a day and I'm like, I think I need a pink drink. I will drink a pink drink right before I go to bed. It's not going to keep you up. Okay. There is no residual caffeine in this. So it's not the energy drink. You're going to be okay. So if you forget, drink it when you remember. Okay. If you have a schedule, then yeah, add it into a routine, something you're already doing. Don't sweat the small stuff. It's better in you than not. Okay. Communication. Communication is huge. Okay. You have a friend that helped you get started. We are not a drugstore. We are not the pharmacy. We are not Amazon. Okay. You are not going to purchase from us and then we're going to leave you to figure it out and follow directions on the bottle because everybody is different. Everybody has different goals. Everybody requires something different. And we like to give that personal touch and help coach you on your products. So communication is key. We are going to reach out and message you. Do yourself a favor and answer. We just want to help. If you have a question, do yourself a favor, ask it. No question is stupid. We've heard them all. We want to help. Okay? Something doesn't feel right, something feels off, you're unsure. Is this normal? Is that normal? Should I feel like this? Did I do this right? Oh, I missed taking my Probio 5 at bedtime. What do I do? Ask the questions, communicate. If we're asking how it's going and it's not going great, don't tell us that it is. Say, hey, listen, actually, my stomach's been feeling a little weird. Is this normal? Hey, okay, here's the other thing, friends. We're real close. We're family, okay? We're gonna have potty talk all the time, okay? I've told you 50 times now, I'm a mom. Literally, it's all I do. But I also work for a gut health company. I can't get away from it, all right? Potty talk is what we do. So no shame. If something feels off in the bathroom, ask a question. No one's even gonna look at you sideways, I promise, okay? Ask the questions. If you've got a headache or you feel like I have a little bit of it, ask your questions. We want to help you. The more you communicate with us with how you're feeling and what you're doing and what you're taking and how much, we can get you better results faster. The faster we tweak things for you, the better you're going to feel. So communication is huge. Water intake. Water, 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 water. Okay. I know there are some people that hate water. I do not understand that. Okay. I was the kid that went to McDonald's when they were little and asked for a cup of water. I don't understand it, but I know from my job here that some people just don't like water. Okay. If you are me and you're a water lover, keep it going. Okay. Drink all the water. It's going to flush the toxins. It's going to flush the fat cells. It's going to flush everything we don't want out. Okay. Hydrate your body. You will feel so much better if you are hydrated. If you do not like water, okay, I don't want you to get discouraged and think this girl just told me I have to drink 100 ounces of water a day. Okay. I want you to shoot for half your body weight in ounces. So if you're 200 pounds, I want you to drink around 100 ounces of water a day. Okay. And I know it's a lot. If you don't like water, I don't want you to go drown yourself in 60 ounces of water tomorrow and hate me. Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to drink an additional 8 ounces of water. I want you to drink additional 8 ounces of water. And then the next day, I want you to try and drink 10, 12 ounces, 16 ounces extra. Okay. Work yourself up to that. Don't put the pressure on yourself that it's so uncomfortable that you don't want to do it. Okay. Micro wins here. Okay. So tips on water. If you are home, okay, if you are home, you're somebody that works from home, you spend time at home most of the day. Something you could do to keep track of your water is to fill a pitcher with the amount of ounces that you should drink throughout the day and put it in the fridge. drink out of the pitcher. If you know that pitcher holds 50, 60 ounces, when it's empty, you know that's what you did. Something else you can do is put hair ties on your water bottle. Okay, so let's say every hair tie is 16 ounces. Okay, say you need to drink 5 of those water bottles a day. Put 5 hair ties on your water bottle. When you're done, put it on your wrist. These aren't things you're gonna have to do forever. You're not gonna have to wear hair ties on your wrist forever. This is just breaking your body into like realizing how much you should be drinking. Um, Also, there is a water. If you're okay, this is my plug for cute water bottles. I love water bottles. Okay, so you will drink more water if you have a cute water bottle. I'm just telling you. Also, if it has a straw. If you have a straw, you're going to drink more water. So I will make a plug for anybody. This is a Walla from Target. They're not going to pay me a dime for saying this, but get yourself a cute water bottle. You will drink more water. Okay. So cute water bottles, hair ties, pitcher in the water, or pitcher, dear Lord, pitcher of water in the fridge. This is not winter now, but I have told people that are like, I go from school to the barn. I work long hours. I don't come home in the winter. I'm like, put a case of water in your car. Leave a case of water in your car. Like when it's cool out, I will tell people even to do that to be able to have access to water. Water is a huge factor in your body functioning efficiently and working with these products. You will also find the longer you're on these products, you will actually start to crave water. Your body will, you will be thirsty. You will start seeing these signs where you're just like, I just need to drink water. I just want water. Nothing else is going to satisfy that thirst. It is going to be water. So yeah, fact. Odie's like, fact. Yes, totally. Um, Okay, also big plug for, um, we start products slowly. Okay. This is our team. This is the plug for our team, view here. It is more important to me as your leader that you get good results on these products than it is for you to order $5,000 worth of products. Okay. I want you to get good results. So if you're having a problem, we are going to slow down how you're taking the products. We are going to work with you. Okay. It is not about pushing products. Okay. Because I could push all the products I want. If they're not working for you, you're not going to take them. You're not going to feel better. So with the communication, understand that we may change your regimen up and we may go backwards and slow you down to figure out what works for you, because success is our main priority. Okay. We want you to feel better. So don't be afraid to reach out. Know that we may change your regimen, slow you down from what you were doing. It is all in the best interest of you and getting you the results that you want. Okay. I'm going to just quick highlight a couple of my favorite products that may be in your cart or in your house now. And just tell you a few things maybe you don't know about them. So Active. Active is, I think I do have to say that. Yep, Active. Oh, and it's a peach mango. I love peach mango Active. This is our clean energy drink. Okay. This does have caffeine in it. So it has 100 milligrams, same as a cup of coffee. So I say that to say, I like to space it out 2 hours from my regular cup of coffee, because if you hammer down a cup of coffee and hammer down an Active, you're going to feel it, friend. Like, you're going to feel it. Okay. Ask Raquel. She may or may not have done this before. So there is 100 milligrams of caffeine in it. It is very effective. It is 6 hours of energy. It gives you such great mental clarity. I say I cannot mom without it. Okay. It is an awesome product. It's a vasodilator. If you work out, highly recommend drinking this before you work out. You are going to get such a better workout. If you like it for like a post-workout, totally fine. Go ahead and do it. It's going to oxidize your body. It's going to open everything up. But it does have caffeine in it, 6 hours. So also, if you want to go to bed at like 8 o'clock, don't drink it too late in the day. Okay. You can mix that with your pink drinks too. We call that a unicorn drink. You can take a stick of pink drink and a stick of Active and mix them together. I also take my peach mango Active and I mix it in like black iced tea, like just plain black tea. Gives you like a peach tea. Super fun to do. Okay. Metaburn. If you take Metaburn, okay, that's our dual product. So it's a fat burner. It's also a natural mood stabilizer. That also has caffeine in it. So you want to be conscious of when you're taking that. Don't take that too late in the day. It will keep you up. So just pay attention to when you're taking that product because of the caffeine. Um, and okay, so also I'm gonna plug hydrate because I literally, you guys, my family must be the most hydrated family in Salem County. That's all I gotta say. We are eating this stuff. Like, cannot keep it in here. Hydrate is essentially clean Gatorade, Powerade, liquid IV, way cleaner. 5 electrolytes. Most sports drinks only have 2 or 3. 5 electrolytes. Um, no sugar, lemon lime, or blueberry is your flavor options. Um, this is literally, I'm telling you, my kids are 8 and 5, and they will drink one a day. Okay. So everyone can use this, whether maybe your spouse works outside in the heat, definitely something they're going to want for summer. Like, I'm thinking about the weekend. I'm like, how much am I going to have to pack to take with us to the parade, to all these things? Because it really is key to helping you stay hydrated. If you have kids in sports, great alternative to Gatorade. There's no dyes in it. But during summer, this is, if you're going to the beach or the pool, throw these in your bag. You will be so grateful. It's going to help you stay hydrated. Um, okay, so we talked about um, okay, I'm gonna say ProBio 5 and BioCleanse. That is in your triplex. Okay, if you got a triplex, you have ProBio 5 and BioCleanse. You are going to take them at bed. Okay. Everyone is going to start taking them at bed. If changes need to be made with you personally, that's a different story. What I want you to keep an eye on with all of your plexus stuff, you want to make sure that you are having 1 to 2 bowel movements a day. Okay. That is how we know your body is properly flushing everything out. It is, you might think it's your normal to not use the bathroom, but like once every 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, it is not normal. It might be your normal right now, but that is not normal, and we're going to change that, and you're going to feel so much better when you're going to the bathroom every day. So if you're taking ProBio 5 and BioCleanse, you're going to take them at bedtime, and I want you to pay attention to how much you're going to the bathroom or how little you're going to the bathroom, and I want you to communicate with the friend that helped you get started. Because again, there's only so many ways that toxins can get out of our bodies, right? Sweat, going to the bathroom. So we need to make sure that we are detoxifying our body. A lot of struggles come from that not happening. Also, if the friend that helped you sign up mentions the word detox, I do not want you to get discouraged. Detox is a very good thing. Can detox be uncomfortable for some people? Yes, but a lot of the times it's because they're not sure how to handle it and support their body through it. So it's a little tougher than it needs to be. So if detox comes up in conversation, or maybe you have a headache, or maybe all of a sudden you got loose stool, or your belly just feels a little weird, reach out to your friend that helped you get started, because there is literally very quick things that we can do to ease those symptoms and help you to feel better. We need to detox our bodies. That is something that is super, super, super important. Um, okay. Yes, give me 1 sec. Yes, Mary, I will kick it to you in 1 second. I'm trying to think of whatever products. Da. Is there any products that I'm like blanking on that I definitely should say something about? I feel like that's all like the things.
What
If you have
is
a
what else?
what?
It was me. What did you ask if there's anything else you need to touch base on?
If there no, is there a product that I really should talk about
Oh,
getting?
reset.
Okay, that's what I was just gonna say. Okay,
Okay.
if you have a reset, often we have groups running on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, my personal opinion for years of resets is do it in a group setting, do it with other people as accountability partners. Don't do it by yourself. One, who does anything by themselves? Two, resetting with other people, eating out of that box, drink like way better with support and people that are doing it alongside of you. You get to hear tips and tricks from like real time live people doing this with you. The camaraderie is great. So definitely if you have a reset, I would reach out and say like, "Hey, when's the next group? I want to try and do it with everybody." Because it's just that much better. Okay. Um, before I jump into anything else, Mary, you have a back office tip you'd like to share.
Yes, and I'm on the last day of the reset right now, running this week's reset chat. We have a very interactive group, so it's going great. I just noticed today I went into the help center and the help center has a new look. And I was like, whoa, what is this? It looked totally different. It almost looks like computer. The font is all different and everything. But I noticed one tip I wanted to do if you're searching incentives or anything in the back office, make sure at the very top of this article of whatever you're searching, it'll tell you what country it's for. If you don't know, we do have Plexus in other countries, Canada, Australia, I don't remember where else. But I was just looking at I don't know if you mentioned about MetaBurn being the product of the month for July and August. But when I searched the product of the month, at 12:30 on the first, um, United States, I looked and it said three different products, and I was like, whoa, and it was different. It says United States, and in parentheses MetaBurn, Canada Edge, Australia BioCleanse. So just make sure, because there were some incentives that popped up, and I was like, "Ooh, look at those incentives!" And then I clicked into them, and it said it was only for Mexico. So make sure you're looking at the right incentives for the United States, because it has that info first for you. And then, it's if you want to know anything about it, I mean, of course, we're always here to answer questions, but if you look in the back office, you can answer all your questions, and it'll even give, frequently asked questions about every single article or every single incentive that's going on. So that's it. That's your tip for the day. But go check out the help center, because it's not the whole back office. It's the help center that has a new look.
I love that. Thank you so much. If you are new here, that is our back office bandit, Mary. She is all things back office troubleshooting, so we love her for that. Okay, I want to touch on perks super quickly. Okay, if you're new, you may or may not have your subscription on, your monthly subscription. We want you to have your monthly subscription on because when that subscription ships 100 PV or more, so like your triplex or your slim and your metaburn, when that ships, you're going to get 100 perk credits, which you can cash in on for free product. Okay, so when you started, you ordered, your subscription is on, you get 250 free perk credits. When your next order processes, so it'll be your second order, you're going to get 100 perk credits. On that third order processing, you can pick a free product. Okay, this is a great time to try something new because it's free. Okay, so benefits to having the subscriptions on is free products. Also, your consistency. You're not gonna have to remember. It's like, who has Amazon subscription set up? Like, if like makes your life so much easier, right? What I love about Plexus is you don't have to cut off your right arm to make changes. Okay, if you want to change flavors, you want to change products, you want to change the date, it's literally a couple clicks. You don't have to call in to anybody. You don't have to cut off your right arm. You go in, you make changes. If you need help, your friend that helped you start, they can assist you. However, I would truly recommend that you have a subscription on for results, for simplicity, and to save you some money. I would definitely take advantage of that. If we need to make changes along the way, that's something we can do. So our perks credit, perk points, that's our program. It's like a loyalty rewards program. Everybody understands what they are. So we love that for our subscriptions. Also, you have a referral link. If you are on here, you are a VIP customer, you have a referral link that came with your account, which means that you can share your referral link with any of your friends and family. You do not have to make any additional purchases. You've already purchased your product. You are eligible to make referral cash or product credits. Okay, so if you don't want to make any cash and you just want product credits that you can use one time, so I'm going to sell a triplex to my friend Joey. She's going to purchase it, but I don't really want to collect cash or any prizes. I just want to get product credit. So one time I'm going to get a $20 product credit from referring Joey to Plexus. I will be able to apply that $20 product credit to my next order. If I sell my triplex to Andrea and I decide, you know what, I think I would like to earn a little bit of cash to help pay for my products each month. Yes, I would like to earn cash. then I'm going to opt in as a brand ambassador and I'm going to make $20 on her first purchase. I'm also going to make commission on her purchase. Okay. If I also sold one to Mary and to Casey, I would now make over $300 in cash. That is going to pay for a couple months of product for me, which is super exciting. Okay. If you decide that you want to keep sharing, your referral cash will keep coming in every time you sign somebody up and every time they reorder. So it could turn into a side hustle for you. It could be fun money. It could be paying bills. It could be your date night splurge. But what I love is, just like Target's not going to send me anything for telling you about this cute Awala, if somebody asks me about my pink drink and I tell them about my pink drink, Plexus is going to send me referral cash, which is super, super fun. And on this team, our standpoint from the top down is no one should have to pay for their products because of this referral program. It is set up. We naturally tell our friends stuff that we like. So if you're liking your pink drink, you're liking your protein shakes, you like your reset results, you're going to tell your friends. And if they want to be healthy and happy and they want to start using Plexus, you are going to get referral cash and then you can in turn take your products for free. We don't ever want finances to come between someone and their health goals. And I just love that Plexus has that in mind and has such a great referral program set up. So if that is something that you're like, okay, I want more information on this super quick, go ahead and send a message to your friend that invited you to the call. And we can give you more information on that. Okay, so last thing, and then we're going to do our drawing. This is our last plug for our July 12th event in Pennsylvania. The head count needs to be in by tomorrow. So if you have any interest in joining us at an in-person live event on July 12th, it is a Saturday in Pennsylvania. We would love to have you there. There is going to be training from Jules. There is going to be some type of swag giveaway kind of things, lots of information, great camaraderie. I'm super excited to meet some of you in person for the first time. And I'm so happy to see some of you again so quickly because I just saw you at convention. But if you are interested in kind of jumping in and being part of the community, learning more, being inspired, please, please, please join us July 12th in PA. Reach out to the person that invited you. We can get you the sign up genius so you can save your spot. We are super, super excited about this. So if you can do that tonight, like early tomorrow morning at the latest, it would be super, super, super appreciative. Also, if you're coming and you have not invited friends, like go invite everybody. Go. You never know who's going to say yes. You never know who needs a girl's day. You never know who just needs to get out of the house. Invite everyone, even if it doesn't seem to make sense. Like, I don't know if they're really going to be interested in this. They haven't really said anything about it. Invite them to come with you. You never know who just wants to be a part of something. So, alrighty. I forget who's spinning a wheel for me. Mary? All right, Mary's spinning our wheel. For those of you that are on here live, you are in a drawing for a $10 Amazon gift card. We like to do incentives. We like to do prizes. So Mary's going to spin it. I should have music. Do, 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 do.
Rachel.
Rachel. I don't even see her.
Oh, she might have hopped off.
Well, spin again.
Spin again. Okay.
Here we go. Do 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 do. Joey loves it.
Danielle.
Danielle, Senior Ruby coming in hot. Michael, you just won yourself a $10 Amazon gift card.
Wait, you can't be giving it away if I just won it. Jeez, Kate.
I love it. Awesome. All right. So happy, Danielle. I will get that over to your email. You guys, thank you so much for popping on and carving time out of your busy Wednesday. Listen, I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Enjoy the time with your team, but also pay attention to the people around you. Listen to the conversations because I guarantee you, if your ears are open, you are going to hear someone say something that Plexus can help with. And do not be afraid to be the Plexus girl. So, love you guys. Have a wonderful night.